Okay, so it is, excuse me, it is Monday, the 1st, April the 1st. I was scheduled to do the update on Friday, but because we've got all the subsealing in now, I just wanted to make sure that we had all the lights in and wired up, just so we got good lighting in here. Because with the ceilings on, it does start to close up. So we've got an awful lot of work done in the mock-up area for the interior. So I'll just we can't obviously install the closet. We weren't going to install the furniture in this room, but we got everything done and just keeping the closet out right now. So here you can see the size of the twin bed is actually on this side is a little oversized, which is a good thing, and the room is still extremely large, extremely wide. Reason for that is this area here is a big hatch down into the cofferdam where all the bilge pumps, DC bilge pumps and everything, so we got to have access underneath the floor to that. And then we have under here we have the access to the freshwater tank, so that really dictated the width of this bed. And because we made the step here, this bed will have it has another top to go on it that will go all the way over to this wall here. And now you can also get a better idea now of how the overheads work. Let me, oh, that's a little better. Sorry about that. So now you've seen before the way the headboard comes in, and all the CNC, the way it's aligned. We now get a keeper rail to keep the mattress that lines right up and comes down and goes all the way around the bed. So the CNC is, as you can see, everything. We're pre-engineering everything. The tolerances we use are very tight. So also, as I mentioned, this ceiling throughout this mock-up is in. This is the actual sub-ceiling that will fit to the L-shaped brackets that you saw on the boat. Everything has already been pre-cut into it. The area here in the design has the walnut strip, and the padded panels come to each side. And then we've already cut these, the holes without lights in, for the speakers. And then all the lights. These aren't the lights that will go to the boat. These are just lights that we found that fit the same size hole, and we can use to light up the mock-up. But the quantity is the right amount. So also the twin room, we've got the bathroom vanity done and installed, and this will get a medicine cabinet recessed into it, and then the faucets come out of the wall there. So now, where you see the gap in the walls here, this is where on the boat they have the metal stanchion. I think you've seen the big metal poles that support the deck down into the hull. We've pre-cut these around there, and then coming down to the starboard aft, you've seen this is the one that we did have the furniture in before, but now obviously we've got all of the overhead in. So now get a better idea of the I think that was the rendering angle from the original. So this one you'd seen before. The port side was a duplicate, and that is now all fully in. Again, lights all wired up. And The one thing you'll notice with the closets is every closet has the 3 doors. The lower door will be for shoes. Again, this is the bathroom, so the head onto toilet will be off to the side there. Again, all the ceiling is already in. You've got the AC plenum there. Over here you've got the extraction fan. And everything's come off of the CNC, so you'd already seen how the walls and everything was already in, and that's really the tolerances that we're using from the CNC machine. So even around the 45s, so our tolerances are very tight on fitting all of this together. So that is the starboard port side, sorry, port aft. And then the foyer, we've actually built the stairs. We've built one right now that's the actual stairway. You'll see it in a second, and it's going to go to the boat to use in the meantime, and then we will build the finished one to replace it. And once I go outside, we're about to ship it today, so I'll show you the design of how that's attached. But the stairwell is done and slides down into there. So the only overhead we've still got left to do is the foyer. This room, we had most of the furniture in, but we've now got the bed. And this will give you an idea, because we recessed the bed as far into the ship side as we can. What that has done between the vanity and the bed has given you an awful lot of space. And this bathroom is a duplicate of the aft bathroom, but overheads and lights are already in here. So the next thing that we are setting up to do now is the finish work that now gets attached to this. So the next thing we'll start to do is the crown molding, which is a walnut strip here. And then we can start doing overhead panels and wall panels, and the baseboard gets Sapelli. So we'll start working on some of those finished items along with the doors. Now we've got the door frame design all engineered up. We can start making this. These are exactly the same size. All these doors, again, cut on the CNC, so we know they're all identical. So that is the mock-up. We do have, as I say, we got a container coming later this afternoon to start shipping something to the shipyard. So we'll load it today. It will go to Guangzhou and get the boat on Friday, and it should be in the shipyard next Friday. So this is our loading area. These are this is the stairway that I've just said we're shipping over. It's basically built like a layer cake. So this is the bottom one. So on the metal structure that you've seen on the update from the shipyard, from the lower deck, this actually slides down from the top inside that metal, and then you can see the lower 3 steps, and then this layer is the center layer. It will sit on top of it. Then you've got 3 more steps, and then this one is the top layer that sits obviously on the top, but then this will give you the 3, and then the last step is onto the main deck. So And again, we built this as temporary. This is how it will be with the 25mm thick wood, so very solid. But this we built just so the workers can use it up and down, and it's not the finished one. So we'll work on building the finished one, the same layers, and when it comes time to install it, we'll just pull these out one at a time and then insert the final one towards the end of the boat. Also going in the shipyard is the crew quarter stairs. So you'd seen all of the guest area. There were many more of those. So this is the crew area squares, the floating floor inserts that go in first before the floor plywood. So they're getting shipped. They're all done. We got the air conditioning insulated duct, and then we got a massive amount of pipe work that's going. This is all the PVC, but what we've done is, even though we are building over here in Asia, we've found everything American standards. So everything is American standards, the ASTM standards, and also the pipe is literally DWV pipe. We found the factory that supplies to the US, so we buy direct from the factory. So this is all the CPVC pipe, which will be all of the DC bilge pumps underneath the floor, and then we got the grey water and the black water and the deck drains, PVC pipe. All. And then just over here, I've just asked them to pull them out and put them in the shipping, is all of the freshwater copper pipe. Let's see, they've nailed the lid back on, but again, that is all American size standards. So that is the 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch copper pipe. And then when you install copper pipe, you've got to have the copper pipe insulation. And Armorflex, even in the US, Armorflex Armorcell is the best you can get. Again, we found the factory. The factory's probably about an hour away from us, so we buy this factory direct as well. So this is all the insulation for the copper pipe, ready to ship. And I just noticed where they put there's the closet that we walk in that we can't install just yet. So that is the twin closet, again with the standard 3 drawers. So that is the update from the furniture factory. Again, all of this will be in the shipyard next week. I will go over there for the arrival, and then we'll meet on the 15th. We're meeting with the plumber and start doing all of the insulation. The sound damping compound should be going on now, which means the floor inserts can go in. So once I get back there on the 15th of this month, so 2 weeks, all of this plumbing will start going in. Stairs will be going in. So interior on the boat starts going in, and interior here is ready to go. So that is it from the factory.